second mark before I actually start, because a couple times I thought it had started and it like cut me off. So just okay, 20 seconds is probably enough. So we are back again after stopping in Twilight Town last night. I did a bit of training this morning that I did not live stream, and during that time I died another 4 times, putting our death count at 40. So we've currently died 40 times and are now going to head towards Toy Box. So where's the map? I love maps. Maps are good. Okay, so we're going to go to the right. I know it looks like the left there, but we're going to the left. So we are off. I got to... See, this is why I don't like these things. I always... What's the map somehow? Maybe just because I'm living with the arch parts. I don't know. All I know is that gummy ships not a fan. Go back to Dark Corridors, please. Or do whatever they did in Recoded with just the world jumping. As soon as you're done with one, you just zip and then there's the next one. Easy. No. We'll make a rocket mini game, because who doesn't love rockets? Yeah. Oh, I got this. Okay. Well, also, while I was training, I actually managed to find the last 2 lucky emblems in Twilight Town, and all the treasure chests, so yeah. Also leveled up Ultima some. So hopefully I'll be ready for the horrors of Toy Box. But possibly not. I'm going to see if I can possibly fly around the gummy ship boss, because frankly I don't care. I will see if I can. I was able to do it with the frozen boss on my first playthrough. When it started annoying me, I was able to avoid it by flying around. This one may not, I don't know. We'll just have to see, but I managed to avoid one by flying around it. Nope, nope. Ah, well.
How do we reach the world now? Like this.
Got around the... You can get around the frozen thing. Just a matter of going around it, so I guess this one's a little... I don't think you can get around the one from the Monsters Inc. world either. Figures, the Pixar worlds are the ones with the nastiness. I've already told you guys my dislike for the gummy ships, so I won't bore you with more of me complaining about them. The warp gummy was the greatest thing ever invented, besides the Dark Corridor. I could go on and on and on about how Dark Corridors are like superior transportation. Good. But I won't, because I think almost everyone agrees that teleportation beats fighting monsters in inner space. I think almost everyone would agree with me. So for those of you who enjoy this, that's okay. If you enjoy these, it's okay. You enjoy them. You like bosses where you literally all you do is roll around and you can't heal. You can't heal. This playthrough, I don't have to beat all these things in order to get the Ultima weapon, because I have it already. Take that. Totally take that. I don't have to do that again. Ah! You know, in some ways it's really not that different from a normal boss fight in this game. You roll, you attack, you roll, you attack, you roll, you attack. You roll, you attack. You dodge, you run, you attack. You dodge, you run, you attack. You do microscopic damage while they total you. And it makes you wonder why we still play the game series. Only sometimes. We may complain about it a lot, but in the end of the day, we still love it. One of those love-hate relationships that non-gamers would not understand. And again. At least it's predictable. 100% predictable. And there we go. Trick with predictable bosses is to not get cocky. Like, I see that little bit of HP up there, but I'm not gonna change up my style and just go in for the kill. No, I'm gonna wait until he's actually down, and then I will notice. A B rank. I'll take that. Unlike some people would be like, I got a B rank on that! I don't care if I get a B rank on the conditions. I'll take D's on those. You guys have not been able to tell at this point, I'm not normally a completionist player at all. The only reason I do completionist things is when there's something I want at the end. So sure, I'll collect all, I will go find all the treasure chests if it means I get something for it. I will go find all the lucky emblems if I get something for it at the end. Extra minigame to play, I will go play it. If I get something that I really want to see it. Otherwise, I could care less. Ah, mad teacup. I think I said this last time, but you'll probably hear me say it again. But whoever came up with these attractions for attacks was really kind of genius. So personally, I do wish there had been one themed for It's a Small World that just insta-killed everything on the screen. Just really wish there had been this Small World reference like that. Someone missed out. You missed out on that one. Makes me a little sad that there is no It's a Small World. Yeah, that should have been like the attraction move for the final boss. Should have been if you managed to activate It's a Small World. It just decimates Xehanort in like one blow. And
Come on, let's head over to the toy store.
after I pick up stuff and wander around the room. That's right, squishy bed. The detail. That's right, treasure chest. There's one right here somewhere. There it is. The big one.
Nice.
I'm gonna look at leveling up Ultima and overpowering it more. Like materials, need Damascus. Alright. Number one rule of save spots. Always stop to save. If you just stop to save spot, save a million times, you will thank yourself for it later. That's my rule with saving. Save often, save early, you won't regret it.
Take this!
Smash the toolbox.
Yeah!
You will thank yourself for that later. People who own said toolbox may not, but the number of little Easter eggs in this world is quite staggering. And quite irritating for those of us who know the movie. By the way, if you're playing this and haven't watched the movies, why? Why would you play a game featuring a movie that you have never seen before? Especially when that movie is Toy Story.
Hope we find
I'm almost out of HP. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna just sit here. Or there was a way to like sit down. I'm just gonna wait for my magic power to refill. I'm not going out there like this. And I know what you're all thinking right now. Why don't you just go back and buy potions? And the reason is, I just don't. I know, I could. Oh, there we go. I don't use items. And that way I'm like one of those hoarder people that never needs anything. I don't use them. Odd is the time when I actually use an item. I'm okay with using them in like battles when you're a different character because it's not my inventory. They brought that along. I can never use it again. So then I'm okay with using it. But until then, what if I need it later?
Okay, the first thing we've got to do is head down the street.
Galaxy Toys is on the other side of town.
And there are a couple. Oh, and more enemies! Yay! Come here. Give me experience points. Give me all the experience points. Gotta reach level 99 by the end of this before I go on to the final boss battles, or I'm gonna regret not doing it. The Skybox Club actually went really good tonight. I experienced this. I'm a little worried about Ultimate Form leaving these like cracks in the sidewalk. Leave this thing of destruction everywhere, and no one ever sees it because it vanishes. No one comments on these scars you are leaving here. Ah yes, there's a lucky emblem over here with wonderful, wonderful Easter egg. I love that they did this that often. Show you after we fight these things. After I fight these things, we are doing nothing. There's no one here. So. I've gotten used to the fact that there's not going to be anyone here. But no one's watching. But if you guys haven't accepted that fact already,
let's see.
There's a lucky emblem next to the A113. Whoever did that, I applaud you. I don't care if like Pixar made you put that in, but I love it. It made me so happy. So if you didn't manage to catch my story of how I came
bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see.
Oh, that's right. I don't know who came up with it. This is kind of
Let's see. Got it.
All the way. I don't know about it. So I actually came to the Kingdom Hearts series through the
Hey,
Disney
Sora,
link.
I think the trampoline will take us back to Andy's room.
I came to the series through Disney, not through Final Fantasy, like most other people. I did not. A friend who played it, I found it at a GameStop. And I did not start with one.
Let's see. Nice.
If you didn't already know that I'm an unusual fan, then now I'm an unusual fan. Just compared to others I've met, I've found that I have odd opinions. I feel that's an Easter egg right now. Came in here to do something. I don't know.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I bet that's a great one.
I can't get it from here.
Let's see.
Nice picture, Sora.
Okay. Did find that, pretty sure. Haven't found them all. So, off we go. I know all you completionists are like, you missed something! And I'm just like, sorry, I don't have time to find everything. May I just note that this toy store from the outside, just the budget that this company spent on the outside of their building. Wow. Just wow. Alright, here we go with the mecha battles. I have previously mentioned my dislikes for first-person shooters. Why I play RPGs. Because I like being third person, not first person. I have previously mentioned that. I'm taking this one. Okay, this was tougher in some ways. Why does Donald get a level up for me beating things? Not fair, Donald. You don't play fair, Donald. No, I don't play fair. I will punch a mecha when it's down. I will. There's one of me and 15 of them. I will punch them when they're down, and I will not play nice, and I will be relentless, and you will regret doing that. Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Even at first-person shooters, I prefer the fisticuffs. Why doesn't someone else take control of Becca? Why is it just me? I don't know about anyone else, but I read absolutely nothing on these displays at all on the screen. I don't know what any of this means. I cannot tell. I can tell what my little command slot says, but those two bars on either side, I have to. If anyone can explain that. If anyone wants to explain that. If it even matters.
George, I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
The second time Donald says, I'm moving! But first we're gonna go over here and get this hidden Mickey that I know is there.
Let's see.
Because didn't the other day you say, I want to collect all the lucky emblems, Donald, last night?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
In another Chinese takeout box. No one else doesn't think this is sanitary. I'm the only one who has a problem with taking caviar from a Chinese takeout box someone left on a counter. Seriously, I'm a little bit worried about the health and safety regulations at Scrooge's Bistro. Not because of Remy, but because of the ingredient. Not because of the fact that Remy is a rat. Because he's a very clean rat. You see that in the movie. He washes his hands. He's very sanitary. I'm much more concerned about the ingredients that these three are finding for him. From the Chinese takeout boxes. Very disturbed. I'm not sure I want to eat there. Alright, we go.
Say, this looks like a way in.
Oh, if only we actually could do this to those mystery grab bag machine things.
Nice.
Only we could. I would totally do this. I'm sorry, why don't you not balance on the tip of your toe? Sorry if I have no...
3 rails.
Yeah, and each one leads somewhere different.
I'd be worried if all 3 of these went to the same spot. It's a lot easier than some games I've played where you have to, like, make sure you stay on said rail as it goes up. I'm a little worried about the implications of that game's title now. Now I gotta look up what you're actually doing. Oh, wait, no, is that the lawnmower one? That might be the lawnmower. Yeah, that's a lot. From where my mind's at, I think I've been probably looking at too many horror-related things lately, somehow. I don't even like horror. Based solely on where my brain went with that.
See ya.
That's one of the reasons I play Kingdom Hearts. There's no blood, no gore, no horror. The worst jump scare is done by Hater. That was just in a cutscene. Alrighty. Come
Hope
at
we
me.
find some ingredients around here.
I've already mentioned it a couple times, so I'm not gonna bring up the Chinese
I
takeout
bet
boxes
we'll
again.
find some ingredients around here.
Guys, Chinese takeout boxes are not a proper place to get ingredients. I don't know why you think it is. It's not. It's not okay. It's not sanitary. If the bistro gets shut down, it's definitely your guys' fault. The health safety inspectors show up and close down the bistro. It's your guys' fault. Safe spot, thank you. Just gonna stay in this case. So I'm gonna take the red one. Not because I prefer red to blue, but because the red one has tackle. I like the tackle. And they're gonna kick me out of it because of the cutscene, aren't they? They are. Luckily, there's one right here. I am going to... So, you know, kind of forget what I mentioned about... I don't know if you... Oh, there's the HP part. Okay. Figured it out. I forget the horror part. I think the toys getting possessed is kind of, you know, horror-esque. I think it's a little too, not horror-y to be horror, but, you know, I can see it as horror. Beasts and bugs. Like how it says beasts and bugs, beasts and bugs. It's like twice the beasts and bugs. Okay, I will not plague you with my whistling. I tend to not whistle in key. No, I don't know that because I have perfect pitch, because I do not have perfect pitch. I just, I can tell. Aw, dinosaurs. Sucker for reptiles. The dragon. Dinosaurs. I won't say it again. I won't. I want to, but I won't. How you get over here, or you have glide. Man, I want glide. Gotta admit, they picked good background music. And if anyone wants to argue with me about that, don't. I'm worried about the implications of this flashlight being here. I don't think a human could fit in this. Alright. There's that. Next one. I am attempting to do this fast. pretty slow at being fast. Very slow at being fast.
Come on!
But I can use this! Ha ha ha! Don't want to fall back down before I get the treasure chest. All right.
This town ain't
So long!
I'm trying to get better at using some of the specialty move things that I've used in the past.
Now, go, go, go!
Take this!
What if I want to shot lock everything first? Yeah, there we go. What if I
We
want
gotta
all
slip
these
through while the fan
various
stops.
points? I will, after I've eaten everything. Then we can go. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. We're in. Here we are. I promised I wouldn't subject you to my horrible whistling. I'm catching myself. Catching myself on not whistling.
Nice!
Yeah, I'm doing good. I do hope this goes a lot faster than my first playthrough of this world. I got very, very lost. Specifically when I was trying to find my way into the kid corral. I wandered all over the place.
This is Babies and Toddlers.
Babies and toddlers. That's on a Haveman Mucky, then I don't know what it is. Just gotta catch it at the right angle. Yeah, let's beat these things first. That was fun. I mean, if those 3 disco balls aren't I'm sorry, a lucky emblem. Here's what I want to know. Who took the time to go through all these worlds before Sora did and set up this treasure hunt for him? Who did that?
Round him up!
Yeah!
Not
Yeah!
today. Not
What,
today.
Riku playing an elaborate prank? Did Scrooge do this?
Here we go!
Who did this? Did they talk to Mickey first? Did Mickey plan it? I don't know.
Yeah! So long! There! It's over!
Yeah. Yeah, I love stealing things. I also I also have a specific love for stuffed animals in general. So, you know, all things there. Love stuffed animals here. I love any of them. Now these bouncy things on the other hand, these are I'm getting better, but we still get to add to the kill count. Okay. I'll admit they could have found a better, could have done better with that shot, but why not? The eyes. I don't know, am I the only one who feels this? The eyes. It's like they dumbed the animation down on the 2 and made the one on for Kingdom Hearts 1 slightly better so that they'd all match, but the result. Wait, no, that was one of the shots where they had the higher quality. I don't know what they
I'm
did.
kind of worried about our new friends.
I have no clue what they did in that image that made it so weird. Ah! Okay, I mentioned armors in the last bit. The armors are basically large bodies, only they have a plate armor on the back as well as the front, so their heads are the only weak point for those who have not met these particular beasts. So, I started with 358 over 2 days, so I started with the armors. You never fight large bodies in that game. In fact, I've gotten so good at fighting said armors that when I was doing another playthrough, I found when I encountered the first one of them that I had just completely gone on automatic and started beating it just completely on automatic, and I was like, oh! I have an automatic defeat armor thing. On automatic. So, when I continue the story when we resume. Don't just slash wildly at enemies. It's always worked in the past! Okay, I do block and dodge. So after 358, I played Recoded. And when I got to Recoded, and I'm playing as this Sora character that was largely important, yet highly not there in 358 over 2 days, but considered important. And he doesn't fight armors, he fights the large bodies. So I'm just like, rip off!
I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
I'm over here screaming rip off at the game because Sora never had to fight armors. I will argue till like my dying breath that Roxas is a more powerful Keyblade wielder than Sora on the basis of the Leech Grave, the Infernal Engine, the armors, all the armors. Pink Concertos, Grey Caprices, Sapphire Elegies. I could go on and on and on with all these hard enemies that you battled 358 over 2 days that never came back. Well, probably very thankfully never came back, but I really think
time.
All right. Who has the rocket? Did Woody or Buzz just like pull that out of somewhere?
Come on!
I couldn't stop it.
Get him!
As much as I don't like armors, dark bodies are really not that much better. They still annoy me though. You can attack them from behind, which is like a big advantage over not being able to hit them from behind. Not being able to beat them from behind is super annoying. And basically, that game is the reason that I don't mind being an aerial fighter. For the simple reason of... Oh yes, there was that treasure chest that plagued me forever. Alright, before I go on and do this little bit... I forgot what I was talking about, so I'll just do it.
Is this it?
Come on, Sora. You've never used a record player?
Huh?
Like this.
Whoa!
I want to know how it's
This is the one.
playing, like, Sora's theme music. How do they know? That tuba. Okay. Over here. Ah, yes. Not so angelic amber. Ah! Okay, fine. I will use great form and die. I am so incredibly doomed I can't even take it. I'm doomed I am. If I don't die... If I don't die, Donald, then I take back every mean thing I said about you. Ah! Okay. Okay. Almost there. Okay, I lived. I still don't take back all of the things about Donald being too easy. See, I died. I can still blame Donald for anything he does. Okay. Mini-boss. I can cite many times where a mini-boss has given me much more of a headache than the final boss. This actually isn't one of them, this one's... It's a hard mini-boss, but it's not, like, too hard. I could cite many Legend of Zelda mini-bosses that... many of them. Skyward Sword alone had so many mini-bosses that were worse than their dungeon's final boss. So many. If there's more than one in a single game where the mini-boss is more annoying than the final boss, then you know there's a problem. I don't remember which game it was on. I want to say it was like Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, one of those two. But there was like this floor that you had to defeat with bombs. That was just about the most annoying mini-boss ever. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's just walk into this room and then there's this space on the floor side.
No way.
Great. So I'm supposed to kill the marionettes at the same time that I'm trying to kill the Angelic Amber. Whoever thought to name it Angelic Amber was having like a, oh, I'm going to do this super ironic thing today. Bet it was no more on the line.
Over here.
Yeah!
This town ain't big enough.
It's over.
I mean, I never said it was an easy mini-boss. I just said it was not as annoying as the final boss in this particular case. I figured that the mini-boss is only... If the mini-boss is more annoying than the final boss, then there's something wrong. And that's not the case in this case. In this case, I'd say the final boss is slightly more annoying in this world. It is. But like example from the Kingdom Hearts series, the pot lizard. Am I the only one who hates this boss? Thing is so awful. Drove me insane.
It's over.
Someone help! Okay, I will help myself. Okay, you all saw how close that was, right? My own fault. Not having potions equipped, mostly. That's mostly my, yeah. I rely solely on cure magic, and it's not the best strategy. And I know it's not, but I continue to do it anyway. See, I tried to get the marionettes first, it kills me. Ha! It works that way. That was my problem last time.
Try this! Go! Yeah, it's over! Yeah! There! It's over!
Do I get to keep my level up? No, I don't. I probably don't. Has that been happening every time or just this time? No, there's no way I get to keep that. It's really not an annoying boss. I'm just not good at it. Oh, you're kidding. You should not be allowed to use pure magic if you have full HP. Just should not be allowed. That face. Totally think we're banding as well, Gambler. Okay, this time we might actually have her. I don't know. I thought that last time. And you all saw what happened. You all being the 5 of you that may eventually. I got it! Woo! Our kill count has gone from 40 to 48. In some ways, I feel very sad for that doll. Oh, that... I had almost forgotten this. Like, right after that, you have to play this thing.
There! So long!
That's actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save. Alright.
They have come for us.
Oh. Yes, but not a good thing, you three.
Keep going, Sora!
This battle's gonna take a while. This is just gonna be hard. Oh, and Toybox does have a lower battle ranking than than Corona, so that's why I'm doing it first.
Keep going, Sora! This town ain't big enough.
There it is.
Here we go. Go. See ya.
I think I see a pattern to how it moves.
Go. There. It's over.
This town ain't big enough.
Donald, why don't you do that more often?
You think there's a way to hit it from far away? Perhaps we use the cannons on those mechs.
It can't be. Assuming the mechs don't, kill us first. Just assuming. I don't know about anyone else with this, but I've really felt that Corona and Toybox, especially Toybox, were just so much longer than the rest of the world. Like, all the others felt relatively the same length, but Toybox just felt like twice as long, and I'm not sure why. Is it because of all the back and forth? I know, that seemed largely useless. Actually going to wait a good long minute for my magic power to restore before I just purposely beat it. Because I don't want that cure magic for that thing with the neck. See, I'm thinking. Not gonna summon anything more until we beat it a bit more. So I'm going to wait. Go up there and strike it. For the right moment. Okay. Magic is back.
I can't give up.
Alright, that was mean! Anyone agree that was mean? Me, myself, and I'll agree. The other three people here with me. Me, myself, and I. The other two people here with me, I should say. Myself and I. Because it's me, myself, and I. Alright.
This town ain't big enough. Keep going, Sora.
ha 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 ha. Everything in the area is dead. I don't know how to kill it all. Okay, no waiting this time. I have full magic power.
It can't be.
Wait, can I go get a mecha and bring it here to the battle? I'm gonna check that and see if there's a wall or not, because I seem to recall that you can run away. You can't progress if you run away, but if I run away and bring another mecha, I may have my victory. Wait, no, there's a shield. Wait, no, there's not! Alright, I'll be back. Oh wait, no, there's the wall. Yeah, do give me the celery. And then, yep, here's the other part. I mean, I know I'm on critical mode, but the easiest way to take down a mecha is with another mecha, but if you don't have a mecha, I kind of hoped that would do a bit more damage. Okay.
Keep going, Sora!
Okay. 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 I got back.
You think there's a way to hit it from far away? Perhaps if we use the cannons on those mechs.
That, kids, is how you play Rock'em Sock'em Robots in a Kingdom Hearts game. Right there. That's how it's done.
Almost there.
Got it. Oh, and unlocked thunder. How nice. See, it's just a matter of persistence.
We are back! Our ship is no more. Nirvana will not be reached.
Oh, those little aliens. So cute, but sometimes. Say, these are the strangest looking cards I've ever seen. Okay, what else we got here? Alright. That's done. We're gonna head back down, if I recall correctly. Back down to the main floor. Just to come back up to the third floor! Sorry, those things, it kind of gets me when you leave somewhere to go somewhere else just to come back to pick up someone in the narrative.
Let's see.
I'm probably missing like all the lucky emblems here. This world, after a while, it's too big.
Sarge, roll call.
Started being too big.
Pam said Rex was in the video game section.
I'm not sure if this part of the game counted as like third wall breaking. No, fourth wall breaking. They break the third wall all the time. We've been breaking the third wall since we had 3D video games. Breaking the fourth wall. That's the wall to us. That's not sleep. I don't know who this was. Maybe we'll get some answers about this Verum Rex thing in the Remind. I don't know. We'll see. The reason I don't know if something has been in a preview, people don't tell me. Don't say in the comments that it's been revealed. I'm just postulating on my knowledge of just the release date itself. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to play the game. And there goes Sora breaking his nose again. I could go on and on about that too. That his nose should be no more. I've seen what has happened to his face. No, I'm not much better at this than any other first-person shooter so far. Okay, I think I'm staying out of the neon electronic thing. I have the high ground. Make as many jokes as you want. This is why having the high ground is good. I know that's like a big Star Wars joke thing, but I'm not using Star Wars jokes here. It's just a fact of life. And look, I have the high ground and I'm beating all these things. I'll just wanna know how someone's so bad at his phone, but he's so good at video games. But phone. Phone.
Heal.
Ah! Wait, what? It put me to the standard blade? How does that happen?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Less doom.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Don't toss them. Critical mode. Toss them, you'll regret. What is that? What the hell? I know, I've been here a long time with this, and I'm not really good. Okay. I somehow did that and did not die. By some miracle. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at Valve Link. Next is the final boss that gave me a lot of trouble on proud mode. So, you know, hopefully I've learned my lessons against it and will do better. Not expect me to die a lot. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. we're at 52. I would not be surprised if we end up at 70. Would not be surprised if we end up at about 60 or 70.
Come on, fellas.
Okay, I'm just gonna note this. I think that controller would be a bit more beat up than it looks. I mean, I've seen demo consoles. People are really rough on them because they're not theirs. Who am I fooling? People are rough on their own consoles. Saddening, really. I know what you're probably thinking by now. I collect all this stuff from treasure chests, but I don't... I never equip it! And you're right, I don't, because I forget. I forget it's there. I'm just... done. Oh yeah, that's right. This puzzle. Now, much unlike the Atlantica world, where after playing through it in Kingdom Hearts 1, I did not want to hear Under the Sea ever again. You Got Fretted Me doesn't get on my nerves as background music.
Sora, look! That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
It could be laughably long. Maybe my first playthrough should find that.
It's over. Heal.
Say, my favorite of the mechas, I think, is the purple one. I like its lasers. So the equivalent, I don't have a favorite. I like them all. Especially when fighting other mechas. Don't. It's the old adage: don't bring a knife, shoot a gun. Well, they're right. Don't bring a knife to a gun fight. It doesn't work well. Gimme! I know it's another blue, but it's closest. You die. I don't think I could take any with me up there. So. Yeah, I guess I have another 20-30 minutes to go in this world alone. This was a long world. Anyone wants to disagree with me, they can. All 0 of you. All 0 of you disagree with me.
The entrance was blocked by blocks?
Blocked did the
Can
most.
you use the gigas to move them?
It was blocked
Yeah,
in
maybe.
the most.
I'll try.
Most literal sense. Okay, I wanna know why these Giga toys have these little electromagnetic boober things. I mean, I'd be worried about that as a parent if my kid got this toy that had that.
How are we gonna reach that?
Well, there are some more blocks here.
And Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
We'll need more than that.
They waste a ton of blocks by making it look like a character. I don't play Final Fantasies. Pardon my butchering of any Final Fantasy games. I can't take my vision anymore. Not fair. Do this.
Hey, there's some over there.
Yeah, I know what happens in here. Like, all evilness breaks loose. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Oh, that's my boost. Okay, now I know what both displays do. Uh-huh, mm-hmm. Get all the way up here and then... Not really in the mood. Collect treasure chests. That's not one of the things I meant. Unlock what I want to unlock. You know, if we just used a whole bunch of those blocks and put them instead of... Oh, never mind. You all know what I'm talking about. I know you all know. What's the big deal with the cactus? Why must it cameo? What did the cactus do that was so noteworthy that we had to see it? I'm gonna die if I'm not careful! Help!
So long! It's over!
just gonna hide in the ball pit until my magic power restores. Get me is all of these balls are whole. Like, I don't know if you guys don't know ball pit, but that ball just phased out of existence. That's not how it works! Balls leave the ball pit. Oh my
Heal.
God. Okay. Ah, yes. Here. I just hope you guys aren't wondering why I don't like first-person shooters from my fighting here. I don't know. Am I doing a good job? Am I doing a bad job? I feel I'm doing a bad job. I don't play first-person shooters because I'm not good at them. That's my main reason.
What's that? A cactus?
Just why?
Yep, and it's our way up to the dark corridor.
I'm so glad that they were all wondering, what is that? Because that's... Because I have played I've only played one Final Fantasy game. I didn't beat it. I did not finish that game. And it's for the Super Nintendo, and it's called Mystic Quest. It has an amazing soundtrack. But it was more of a case of we have this game, let's slap the Final Fantasy logo on it so that it sells. So I don't think most Final Fantasy fans would count it, but you know, it's got the label on it. I don't even think it counts. I'm the one who played it. Okay. Boss time! I am level 14. No, I'm level 15. Okay, good. I did make it to level 15. I am going to... I said it. I am putting on items. And they're only allowed to use healing items on me, so... You know. Hopefully. Do. And right before I start, I'm gonna get a drink of water because it's been an hour and a half since I had water, so I'll be right back. Yeah, that's right. I'm allowed to make all 0 of you wait while I get a drink of water. Because hydration is important. Let's see. For once, you actually go through a dark corridor. So often you fail to go through the dark corridor. Can't tell you how many times like the guy's there monologuing. And you're intending to follow him through the dark corridor. And, like, he spends all that time monologuing. But then as soon as he leaves, they go, wait! They're gone! They're gone! They aren't coming back! Ah! I know a lot of people probably say this is a really easy boss, but I actually found this boss always pretty hard. Let's see how much I remember about what it does and how to beat it and such, and if ultimate form will make my life much easier. What's it for? Donald, use dodge roll. I'd love to use your bombs here, but... Ultimate form followed up by rage form. Woo! Gotta admit, I was doing pretty good there. I almost had it. I got a little cocky with the rage form. My fault. Sorry, my fault. For those of you who don't know what I'm referencing, that was just mean. That was a cheap shot by them. That was mean. Rude. You all saw that. All 0 of you. You're gonna be hearing that line from me a lot, I'm afraid. Oh, we could go outside of the area where you could be in. Where? Sorry!
It can't be.
I told you guys it would be another 20, 30 minutes. I'm almost at the 20-minute mark, past 10 minutes, we have another 20 minutes. Never let it be said that I am a liar. Kidding me. It's right over me, so I can't. You know, anyone that joins, you could give tips and tricks anytime you want. You see me not doing something and want to give me advice, feel free. I may or may not actually use it, but obviously there's no one here. But if you have advice is greatly appreciated. I will not say no. Unless it involves somehow like glitching the game, then no. If you have advice like equip X ability. I will gladly accept any advice anyone has.
So long. Go. It's over. Heal. There. It's over.
Enough.
It can't be.
Yes, it can be. Quit saying that, because it can totally be. And obviously it is. Here we go again. Yes, I am still keeping tally. No, I'm not counting my hash marks right now. I think they're called hash marks. I'm keeping tally, I'm just not counting it right now. That's why I'm not calling it out, because I lost count. Okay. What are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna do that. You just dodge a little like crazy. Hopefully. I have to say after this, I don't want any UFO toys. Just no. I've seen enough of them at this point. They're too destructive. Okay. Okay. Currently in the process of living. That's much preferred process over dying.
Right there.
Much preferred. That's how it's done.
Go get him! Oh!
Can't beat this. Well, then it's gonna get saying this whole time. actually did like a ton of damage! Okay, I'm using shot lock more often, it's official. Like, you'd think I would have learned that after finding out that in Birth by Sleep, if you use the Ragnarok shot lock on Ericus, you can beat him in like one volley of that, and did it and it worked. You'd think that I would have learned then that shot lock is really useful and I should use it more often. But no. Here I am, rediscovering shot lock. Now, if only I used shot lock on the first go around in this game, that would have saved about half an hour of me struggling against that boss. Also would have helped to have the ultimate weapon at the beginning, you know. They just gave you the ultimate weapon at the beginning. The game would be a lot easier. I know. I'm still kind of wondering how they've only crashed the Gummy ship one time in scenes. Only in Kingdom Hearts 1 did they actually crash the Gummy ship. I feel it should have been crashed more times at this point. I mean, with Sora driving, we've all seen how he sings and how he dances. I feel like his driving would not be great either. Okay. Corona! Or bust. Hopefully not bust. Alright, we did Twilight Town. Last time I went right. This time I'll go left. I'm often pretty poor with directions and maps, but after I've been in an area a while, I start getting the hang of it. I can find my way through Twilight Town like nobody's business now. Actually, my last playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 that I did I was on crowd mode. I turned off the mini-map. Played through without the mini-map. My claim to fame, I played it without the mini-map. I am crazy. They all call me crazy. I know, it doesn't seem like much. Yeah. Now, Deep Jungle without the mini-map. Someone who does that. Crazy. A long time ago, I did a recording of Kingdom Hearts 1, like a whole playthrough, because there was no theater mode, and it was the only way I could get the scenes to use in my music videos. So I did. I won't get into all the details of it, but for Deep Jungle, before I started, I remembered Deep Jungle was very confusing with the backs and forths, and they're not really forthcoming about the backs and forths. So I made myself a list of what order to do where you go. And I just used the area names, so like Vines 1, Vines 2, the camp, but etc., etc., etc. It took up like a whole sheet of note paper. I hand wrote it, so it's not like, if I had typed it, it would have probably been shorter. But I hand wrote it. And it filled up a whole page. I have that somewhere. I don't remember where I stuck it, but it was like here, backtrack over all these, and then the end. It's like by the time you get to that, it's like it's over. I love Tarzan. I love the movie. It's a great movie, but
Why can't I go?
Oh man, there are about a billion better ways I could have done that. I'd watch the scenes. I'm also trying to use more magic.
Here we go.
When I took a water break, I probably should have also taken a snack break. Maybe I will in a minute. Now the zebra striped pants are back. Back for more. I'm a little disappointed that the scenes don't put him in the outfit that he was in.
Flynn, where
Like,
are you?
they did it
Flynn?
in 2.
Yeah.
Those of you who remember, if you were in a different form when you entered a cutscene, they did the cutscene, with a couple exceptions, I'm sure, in the outfit. And here they didn't. I mean, I understand why, but it is a little sad to not see.
I couldn't have come this way.
I love how they all can't see the cave that we can all clearly see. Like they're all
Well,
blind.
at least he got away safe, right? Oh.
I love how they all can't see that. It's like we can all see it quite plainly, but they can't. I also love how back when they were releasing stuff for 3 in trailers, they showed the tower, and everyone was like, "It's Rapunzel's tower," and they were like, "Yeah, we weren't gonna tell you that part yet." It's like, then don't show us the most iconic part of the movie if you don't want us to guess it. If you don't want us to guess it, don't show us the most iconic thing in the movie. Just don't. That's shooting yourself in the foot.
Look, the flowers are growing on top of the water.
I would be less upset about hearing her say that in that fashion if her voice
What will
actress
Mother think?
didn't sound like, "I'm reading this off a piece of paper in front of me." Oh yes, the fluffy flower thing. Dandelion too.
Careful, Rapunzel.
I will. They made a tower.
Try this. Down they go. Now's our chance.
I love it. I am actually very upset the first time I played through Final Boss in Season 3 that I hadn't taken the time to get old enough because it is good. Made it good. Did a good job. Nice. I'm a little disappointed that the Keyblade Corona doesn't have a frying pan like on the end of it. Like I get it, its keychain is the frying pan, but I can't help but be a little sad that there wasn't more frying pan. Like the end wasn't a frying pan. I can't help it. I'm a little disappointed by that. I mean, sure, it would look a little silly. Ah! Not you! Hey! 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 Ah! Make those things! They're giant little shit! Ah! Die! Die! Oh, die! Die! I'll die! I'll die! You die right now! You die now! I remember Aerosol! now! I remember! I remember you! I know you! I know you! Die! No mercy! No mercy for the parasol thing! No! No mercy! No mercy whatsoever! None! You don't get any mercy! Dude! Stop. I will stop tonight.
So long.
I will go back to mom and tell another one of those stories.
Dandelions! Look! Oh! Watch!
Let me at that safe spot!
Oh yeah, I thought that might work. But I wish there was a way to make more fly at once. The outside world is even better than I dreamed. Sora, scatter the ones over there.
She's very
They're
easily
just like the
entertained.
floating lights.
She's very easily entertained. Oh, that's right, I also have to think with the birds. But it's kind of cute and kind of nice after the whole thing with the toy box. No, I have a love-hate relationship with Toy Box.
I want to
just
see what's
because
at the top of that hill.
it's so big and so long. And so...
Rabbits!
Oh! They're not quite as cute as their animated
Oh
counterpart.
no! You're not picking on these rabbits.
I most
Nothing's
certainly
going
agree.
To stop me from seeing the lanterns.
Rabbits are... You cannot pick on rabbits. Pick on rabbits. You mess with me. There's a knife! Ah! Ah! You! Die! 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 You die a terrible death! I have singled you out! You are dead! I have food to... Dead! Dead! There's another one over there! Yes, I get way too personal against enemies sometimes. For each of enemies. Armors are the worst, so if armors ever return, I'm ready for you. I am ready for you, armors. Beat you all. Why they haven't showed their ugly heads again.
Don't worry, it's safe now.
Rabbits. I don't care what you all say about the rabbits. They're cute. I love rabbits.
Oh, maybe they want to show us something. Let's follow them.
Rabbits are cute.
Where do you think the rabbits went?
What? No. Not going to Link-style crawl on all fours.
I think they want us to have this.
The
Thank
cute
you.
bunnies gave treasure chests.
I never imagined the forest would be so big.
So yeah, do not hate on rabbits. They give you nice things. Never hate on them.
Try this.
Alright, I want my ultimate form. I'm gonna turn it on even though there's no enemies around. Because, aha! See, I was right to do that! Because there are enemies! Down! If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have had this. And I would have been...
It's over.
I am glad that Corona
Oh my
is
gosh.
the opposite to Toy Box, because it's like for a very
It's over.
very man-made, very man-made. that whole world is man-made, except for like a couple things outside. And this one is almost the exact opposite. Almost all natural. As opposed to Toy Box is almost all man-made. So, kind of a nice departure. And I've actually always preferred rural areas to urban areas. I'm not a city person. I do not prefer cities. I like small towns. That might play Yeah, I'm not sure how well I'd actually do living in Twilight Town. I like visiting there, but I'm not sure how well I'd actually enjoy living there. Like, went to New York City on a trip once. I have no desire to ever return to New York City. I have no desire. Ah, yes. Actually, I think this thing.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
It's kind of nice that they finally gave Marxine and Marluxia's respective higher nobodies. Because we had seen all the other... Well, we haven't seen quite all the others. We still have never seen the ones for Lexius and Zexion and Vex. There I go! Did I mention I don't actually like these guys? I think I mentioned it. I'll mention it again. I don't like these things. I mean, on the dislike scale, they're a little bit... They're not quite as high as on my dislike scale as the Parasol, Heartless. Arbors are at the top. Armors are at the top. And I don't count boss type Heartless in that list. I only count... I don't count balances, I only count,
Of course there had to be nobodies.
normal
Gosh,
enemies.
we've never seen this kind before.
I can't give up.
Okay, when am I gonna get, like, the abilities like Second Chance and such? Because that is evil. These things are evil. Anyone who doesn't think Marluxia is bad, come take a look at his Heartless. They do that. They don't give you an inch. And if you give them an inch, they take all your HP.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
Okay. Like I said, give them an inch, they'll take all your HP. At least you can stay locked onto them even if they teleport. At least that. Some enemies can't do that. You can't do that with. Ray Capricious, Sapphire Allergies, talking about you. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't let me another day. Feel our pain. Not felt pain until you've tried escaping the weird room for the 80th time. And every time you think you've got all the enemies, lo and behold, there are more, and you can't examine the bottle on the table because you're not allowed to examine things. Well, there are
don't like what
enemies
that guy
around.
said.
Yeah, we better find Rapunzel before he does.
There!
Yeah, that was epic. No one gets 90. Yeah, that was epic. Yeah, no one can deny me of that. Over here. Yes, I'm still guilt tripping you guys for not being here. You weren't here. Okay, you're not really guilt tripping. I'm live streaming these, so you know. They kind of come on randomly, but I am live streaming. Bring it live. Ah, yes.
You sure they went this way?
Yeah, I don't know why. This world just feels so much shorter than Toy Box. I don't know why.
Rapunzel's okay.
Guess we'll see, because I beat Toy Box in about an hour and 40 minutes.
We got company.
Back off!
So yes, Goofy, I'd love to do that, but right now I have my ultimate form on. So,
It's over!
just a second. Then we can...
Go get him!
Did we miss? Did you? Yes, that was Star Trek joke. Appreciate it! Appreciate the Star Trek jokes.
I think I see something.
Nice!
Is this the map?
Rapunzel, please be alright.
Well, she did okay in the movie that you weren't in, so, you know, I don't think she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Don't. This area kind of, I don't know if anyone else gets the vibe, just reminds me of Fire on Woods, Twilight Princess, when it's like taken over with darkness and such. Monkeys, lantern. You stole your lantern. Of course, he's a nice monkey. And that is why I hate the Parasol Heartless. That is exactly why. If you guys didn't see that, then you must have been blinking or turning a blind eye. Okay, now it's... There we go.
We have to
Okay.
find Rapunzel.
We've got company.
I can't see where we're going.
Don't worry, you don't have to see. I know what I can see just fine. I don't know why I don't think this doesn't get you to see. I can see just fine. That way, it's not like Twilight Princess. I mean, when the game is so dark, it needs a
think I
brightness
see
meter.
something.
The game needs a brightness meter. Yeah, you know that the game's too dark if it needs a brightness meter. Yeah, I'm trying to be surprised by the Parasol. Ah, there! You first! Yeah, far from nice ladies. I don't even care about the flutter right now. Get the flutter in a minute after the parasol lady would take care of. No, I don't remember what they're called. I know I could look it up. But don't wanna. Just wanna beat them. Beat it all. Give me experience points.
Take this!
And give me experience points. Word. Yeah, I'm getting this. Times like this, I wish I had like a third arm. Also, when I'm playing harp, I sometimes wish I had a third arm to turn pages with. Right now, I also really wish that slow motion worked like it used to, because I'd be able to get right up to that. Wait, I got high jump, didn't I? I should probably turn on a couple other things on here. Not those. No. Yes. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's good. Combo plus. No, not that one. Not that. And okay, attraction. Oh! Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay.
You don't suppose we might be lost, do you?
How do we get out of here?
Yeah! That's how it's done. Back to old spot. I just wanted a normal shot lock. Caught those things completely unaware.
They can climb walls?
You can climb walls! If you can climb walls, then Heartless can climb walls like 10 times better than you! Okay, just trust me on this one, dude.
It's way more cheerful out here.
Uh-huh. Now where's Rapunzel?
Ooh, got a Damascus. Still wondering about that name for an item, seeing as it's the name
Whoa, whoa,
of
whoa,
a
whoa,
well-known
Whoa,
system.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Maximus.
Easy, boy, easy. Settle down. Whoa, whoa.
That voice!
It's Rapunzel!
Taking the opportunity to get a snack. No judgment.
You are such a good boy. Yes, you are. Are you you all tired from chasing this bad man all over the place?
Excuse me?
Nobody appreciates you, do they? Do they?
Oh, come on! He's a bad horse!
Oh,
Oh, he didn't take off his
he's
boot.
nothing but a big sweetheart. Isn't that right? Maximus?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
That horse. Level 17. I've never understood why we can't just ride Maximus. I mean, I know you do it one time in a cutscene, but I would have loved to just, you know, ride him. Okay, do we have enough? Yes! Power up Ultima! Okay, more Hungry Stones. Damascus. I do plan on getting that fully leveled up before the end.
It's so pretty.
How about we stop for a second and enjoy the scenery?
Yeah, definitely drool at this animation, guys, okay? They've come a long way. It's been a long time doing this. Appreciate it. This is what they were spending their time doing. Appreciate it. They did a good job.
But we need to scale these cliffs.
Well, then let's look for a way up. This way, Sora!
Classic flow motion.
Come on, let's swing across and look for a path. Come on! Whoa!
That is so epic.
You picked on the wrong handsome road.
Yeah, normally throughout the series I don't often use all the specialty moves. I just never got used to it. Can't get used to it. So like magic, no, not often. I think it's partly because in the first game I played, we had it for 2 days. The magic system is in some ways the worst magic system in a Kingdom Hearts game. Probably second only to Chain of Memories, which is just bad all over. The whole fighting mechanism in Chain of Memories is bad. And if you love that game, then fine. I will not share my tales of utter frustration and anger and my deep-rooted hatred for that game.
Sora, over here!
But it is just... Oh, I hate Chain of Memories. And yet, I got the GBA version, and I still need to beat that. Someday I will beat the GBA version. Which is actually a lot better than the PlayStation Remix, in my opinion. I don't know, I found it much easier. I have found it much easier. Well, I'm getting better at not dying. My death count is... let's see. 61. This time yesterday I died 36 times. I've only died another... I average about 30 deaths in 2 hours, so about 50 deaths an hour. Because this is critical mode, Rapunzel. Not allowed to sit and cry, because it's critical mode. I saw a lucky emblem back there that I will get once I return.
Let's see.
And I know I missed like all the ones in Toy Box, but I'll get them later. Right now, it's a little more important to actually. That's the way. That's the way.
I can do this.
You! Give me experience points! Want it!
I know what this is. I'm ready.
Okay.
I am improving at this. My skills are improving. I'm getting better again. I am slowly but surely working my way back to being awesome. But of course, it's almost mini-boss time.
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross.
It's almost mini-boss time again. But this is pretty nice. Okay. Who's ready for our mini-boss? Not me! But okay. This thing disturbs me on so many levels. All of the levels.
No way.
Okay, let's try this again. And this time I think I'm just gonna try a shot lock on the top monkey. The power wilds. These are power wilds, right? I don't care. No one here can tell me otherwise. They're monkey heartless that hail from deep jungle and finally came back to haunt us in the series. Just as annoying as ever.
Nothing's going to stop me.
Gotcha. Back off. Heal.
Well, that didn't work too well.
Yeah.
If anyone agrees with me that mini-bosses are often harder than the final boss in a dungeon, world, area, whatever, in any game. I know it happens in the Zelda series, I know it happens in the Kingdom Hearts series, name any others, whatever. I will commiserate with you on it because it is annoying. It is decidedly annoying. Like that. Alright, what to do, what to do, what to do to beat these monkeys. Yeah, I'm not sure that, you know, actually that I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong and be then attacked by...
No way.
Speaking of being attacked, okay, new strategy. I'm gonna block, and I'm just gonna mash the square button. Yeah, I'm just gonna mash the square. Oh, someone is here! Yay, someone's here. Guess it's time to watch me die. Got the one out of the tower, now we just gotta keep all the others out of the tower. Simple, right? Wrong.
It's over.
Okay, now we can fight the actual mini-boss.
What? He transformed.
What is it with me and horses?
What? You transform all the time, Sora. Constantly using form changes, so why is it such a bad thing when a mini-boss... Okay, actually, I agree with you. Form changes are totally legal, and a boss transforming like that is not. Ah!
See ya.
Yeah, did I mention I don't really like this mini-boss? Okay. Someone gave it left. That makes me kind of sad.
Nice.
Look at me, for that stuff. I used an item. I just used an item. I just used an item. I'm awesome. Never let it be said that I never use items. I just only mostly don't use items.
So long. There.
Okay, I died way less to that mini boss than I did to Angelic Angel. Oh, now I have a super. Is that equipped? I'm just gonna make sure that's equipped. Stop. Onward. You know, I just realized something. Just like in Atlantica, there are signs pointing you towards where you need to go.
Oh, look! I see some birds! This way!
Oh.
Wait! Come back! I must have startled them.
Cute birds. Birds are cute.
I think Rapunzel's found something.
She found birds.
The birds flew that way, Sora. Gentle, Sora.
You're not helping.
Nice and slow. Please don't fly away. Oh!
The things we go through
Slowly,
to bring
slowly.
birds to Rapunzel. What we go through.
Slowly, slowly. I've never seen a bird like you. Listen, they're singing for us.
At least the bunnies gave us a treasure chest. Just saying. Bunnies gave us a treasure chest. The birds just flew away. Onward. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, breathtaking.
Last one to slide to the bottom's a rotten egg.
This is amazing!
Yahoo!
Yeah, this slide is awesome. So I want to know why there's a gigantic slide from the woods down to
This
the
is
kingdom.
amazing!
Seems a little dangerous, especially if you're going along in a wagon. I mean, if I'm in a wagon,
I just knew.
I don't want to see an incline like that appear. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I almost forgot this. Oh no. I almost forgot this was coming. Those of you who don't know what's coming, it's coming. There are things that cannot be unseen. Things that cannot be unexperienced. Yes.
Wow.
Shut that. Just pushed her.
Sure is a busy place.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Oh boy.
This is so fun! dancing!
I am not good at this.
This is so fun!
Am I the only one who thinks this is random? Okay.
Keep dancing! This is so fun! Keep dancing!
I'll just let this be over.
Keep dancing! This is so fun!
Hey,
Okay, that was kind of worth it.
you got it!
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Keep dancing! This is so fun!
Alright, here we go again.
Keep dancing! This is so fun!
You got it! Ha-ha!
Keep dancing!
To the boat!
Ah, that's over.
I've been looking out a window for 18 years, dreaming about what it might feel like when those lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
Ah, okay, skipping scene now. Alrighty. Let's do this. I'm gonna die. I hate these things. I really don't like them. Okay, they're going down. Eventually. Okay, there's one. One's down. Okay, let's get the others now. Another one dead, let's see. $66 deaths so far. 66 is my kill count. So that's starting. Yes, doom and death has happened. Hi guys. Alright, let's beat them this time. This time I'm gonna kill Paul. Because I persevere.
Take this!
I'm gonna destroy everything. Eventually. It will all die!
So long!
I'm going to take to see me die many times.
Heal!
Pure magic is my friend! Die! 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 Terrible, horrible, death, nasty things! Die! 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 Die and don't kill me in the process!
Gotcha!
Oh, did that seriously not work? That's my luck!
Try this!
Yes, I will use all for my single victory! Try it! There!
Heal!
There were more! Something's gonna get! Yeah! Die! Die! All die! All die!
Yeah! It's over!
Die, nasty thing! Die! 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 The time's over! Time over! The time's over! Die! Die!
Take this!
Die! Die completely! Be gone!
Yeah!
Die! 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 Okay, it's over. You guys missed earlier when I was completely and totally yelling at, oh, what's it called? Those parasol things. I don't know who Bakugo is, so I'm afraid not. If he shouts die, 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 or she, I don't watch anime. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't watch anime. I've heard of that, but I've never seen it. Sorry, I just don't normally watch anime. Lots of blood and gore, and I don't like blood and gore. Alright then. I'm skipping all the scenes. For those of you who do not know, I'm skipping all the scenes for speed's sake. Funny as the scenes are. Skipping them. Ah! More killing things! This is like the big death moment.
Enough already! Get out of our way!
I am so with him right now. I feel you completely. I feel you completely now. Enough already. That's why we have ultimate form. That's why we have ultimate form already. No, I'm going to fight them all because I want the experience points because I'm getting to level 99 before I fight the final bosses here. I'm doing it, so I'm gonna fight everything. Die. That's not what I meant to do, but you know, I'll work with it. Also not what I meant to use. This is what happens when the selection button for the save menu is the same button you use to activate your forms, which is the same button you use to activate your final move, which is the same button. It's one button. Ah! Ah! I'll just add another tally mark to my death count. Yeah, you get to think about, how you found there. Well, thank you. Yeah, but meanwhile, while I'm out here fighting for my life, you are just thinking about the realm of darkness, buddy. This is typical. Sora's out there getting killed, and Riku's sitting on the sidelines pondering the meaning of life. Of course he would be. Okay. Here we go. I'll die.
Enough already! Get out of our way!
So, totally with you there, Sora, with the enough already. This is an enough already. Come here, you! You will not escape! I will kill you! And I will kill you! Come back here! Come back here! There. I always do. It's a matter of reloading enough times, then I win. Yeah, swear. Firework. Ah! When we get to the... I don't know if I die again, or when we get to the next cutscene, I'm gonna take a minute to get the water.
It's over!
Oh, is this the wrong way? Did I just... Well, that was backtracking. Can't believe this. Saving up. Okay. Actually, the right way this time. Apple.
Come on!
Ah! I hate that horse thing. It's not even dead yet! This is kind of a visit into the future for those of you who are also going to join for Remind Watches. This is kind of how it's gonna go. I'll be like talking, and then all of a sudden something intense will come on, and I'll start just screaming at it. I hope it'll give you guys some enjoyment. Parasol things! Die! Die, Nazi things! Die! 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 Before you get to anything! Die! 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 Terrible, horrible death! You are pure evil. Pure evil only second to the terrible armors of which I've made over 2 days. That's the only thing there's second to it. That's saying something because I hate this thing. Loathe the armor family. They're the worst enemies in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Is it just me, or are the Heartless multiplying?
That can't be good. Hurry! It's over!
Yeah. Take that. That's what you get.
Fire! Hop on!
Who cares all? Oh, okay.
Faster! Come on! Come on! Hurry!
No, I think I got him off. Oh, is this... Right here it is. I recognize that one. Thanks. Okay. Actually,
We're almost there.
Heal!
I'm gonna take a minute. I have a moment's respite. There's nothing around. I'll just get this. Watch them do things. I know, boring, but magic is very important. Always want to have magic power. Yeah, sometimes I talk about random things, so if you have any questions about, like, least favorite enemies and such, if me screaming about armors hasn't given you any hint about that one. So yeah, ask me any kind of questions about my preferences in the Kingdom Hearts series. I'll answer. It might take me a while to remember what I was asking about, and I might forget. Like, last time I was trying to relay my order of playing the series, and it took me like 3 or 4 times before I finally got it all out. Have you heard anything funny about anything? Just no Remind spoilers, none at all. I don't want to hear anything more than I'm excited for the Remind. That's the most you can say. You can say you're excited, but you can't say what you're excited about specifically. Just any spoilers and I will very mad. I mean, it's only 2 days away, people. You can wait 2 days. I can wait. It's 3 days. 2 days. Is today the 20th? No, today's the 20th, 21st. All right. Ah! I have to say, this stop box is very useful. Oh! Oh, there we go. Ah. Made it.
Rapunzel, I thought I'd never see
I'm
you
gonna let this
again.
scene play and get a drink of water off the back of
The tower.
I know! I'm going!
No judging, I need hydration. Been at this for almost 3 hours. I'm a human being, not a robot. I need water. Okay, upgrade anything. Nope, I'm still lacking a Damascus. Alright, here we go. Boss time! I'm gonna die.
What happened up there?
I don't think you want to know.
Heal on shield ready.
I had it. I don't know about anyone else, but I've never really seen how this thing is, like, you know, sometimes the Heartless bosses really feel connected to the world they're in. This one doesn't feel similar enough. I don't know what it is about it. Just something feels off, but it feels like it belongs somewhere else. Just my opinion. But I'm strange. What do I know?
Nice. Take this. Yeah. There.
Ha ha ha! Time to die, thing!
Go.
Die, 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 die. Die all over the place! Die like crazy! Die forever! This little thing.
There. So long.
By the way, just in case anyone's interested, that's probably about the worst bit of language you're ever going to hear out of me. It's 3 sticks. Or I might, you know, go like, bleep, 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 and let you just imagine whatever terrible words you want to imagine. Like that sort of thing. But the worst you're going to actually hear out of me is a 3 stick. I guess. Hey!
No way.
Grim Guardianness. I forgot that's what it was called. Oh, no one's here now. Oh well. People came for like 5 seconds. I'm happy. People came. I've been at this for almost 3 hours.
What happened up there?
Die! Die! Come back here!
It's over. See ya.
I definitely handicapped myself by not using shot locks this time. Yeah, I should have done that. Again! And again, and again, and again, until the thing is no more. Almost at the 3-hour mark. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat this thing. Actually, I'm gonna do it, because you guys, all you guys get to do is watch. Sorry, you guys get to do nothing. Not my fault, not your fault, no one's fault. It's just the way things are. Meep. Sorry about that. Hour over 3 hours. Gotta admit, it's some good battle music.
What happened up there? It's over! Nice! See ya! Try this!
Yeah, ultimate form. That's time.
Heal! Yeah! It's over! There! It's over!
Okay, good. I actually got the finisher in before she went into crazy mode. Nasty thing! I'm allowed to call it nasty. It's killed me like 5 times already. I should make like a limit. It's like once they've killed me X number of times, then I can consider them nasty. So this is a final boss. I expect it to be hard. It's not like when mini bosses are hard. That's just
What
annoying.
happened up there?
I apologize for
No way. What happened up there? Fire! Here we go! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Heal!
Definitely worth getting the Ultimate Blade on my original file so I could do a new game plus and have it here. Definitely worth the trouble.
So long! Nice!
I love how I just quietly add another mark. Just add a mark. Okay, take I lost count of my movie. Take a guess.
What happened up there?
I'll call it take a guess.
I can't give up.
I was trying to block it. I wasn't. That was not suicidal. Promise it wasn't. I was trying to block. It's not my fault. He's a slow blocker.
What happened up there? Heal!
Mage form does have a lot of issues with it, like the fact that it takes your HP to use that risk charge attack, hence the name risk charge. I think that's what it's called at least. Yeah, take. Still don't remember how many takes this to do.
What happened up there? Yeah!
Oh, hi, Armor. So thank you for saying I'm doing a good job, because I don't really feel like I'm doing that well. Dude, this thing keeps killing me. Earner birds. This is why you feed the birds, kid, because you can use them against your enemies. Like this. This is why you feed the birds.
No way.
Feeling I should count up how many deaths I've gotten since I started this playthrough again. But I beat this, I'll tell you guys the kill count. The new kill count. Okay! Let's try this again.
What happened up there?
Nasty thing! I did not mean to do that! Okay, that's just that. I don't know what he's using there. Whatever it is for is extremely allergic.
See ya.
That's how it's done.
Take this. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, come on! Come on, battle! Just heal myself and then you heal me! I actually blocked all of the birds! It's a miracle! Okay, this time I'll hit her for sure! I have not once today beaten her at this part. Dying to the nasty fruit. Like that. I will get her. I will beat her! Eventually. I've been at this for like 10 minutes. No, more than 10 minutes. It's been more like 15 minutes at this point. I'll get her! I will! Thanks.
What happened up there? It's over. So long.
Oh, already? I never got her low enough. Okay. Ah! What did I just do?
No way.
Okay, that... We all gotta admit, that was... I am totally laughing at that because he flow motioned and... That was worse than usual! Oh my goodness, I can't believe he did that. Sora, are you turning suicidal on me?
What happened up there?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you have like the...
It's over. Take this.
I could turn off slow motion, I guess, but it took me again in last week to prepare. That was like perfect storm right there. I was like, that should never happen. It did. I'm kind of glad that's on video. So we can see what happened with that. Because it's like... Alright.
Nice. Back off.
I'm probably gonna die now, aren't I? Now that I've lived this long, you know. Now the game will see fit to. Oh, now there are flowers shooting fireballs at me! As if my life wasn't hard enough! Here are the birds. The birds! Come here! Come on! Okay! Let's take her out with this, buddy! Come on!
It's over. That was close.
Okay, Donald actually did something extremely useful! Ah!
Thank you.
Oh god! Donald! You saved my life. I beat her! I beat her! I beat her! I beat her! Where's the nearest safe spot? Where's the nearest safe spot? I'm never doing a critical run ever again! Where is the safe spot? Give me a safe spot right now, game! Right now! I'm demanding it! Before, like, the power goes out, I have to do it all over again! I don't normally skip all the cutscenes, but I am this time. I am currently now trying to decide if I should call it quits for a while, like go get dinner and do a hard practice and then come back and do the next set of worlds and such, or if I should like try going on to the next world because it's a good stopping point. I have been at this for 3 hours. I'm still debating. I don't want to go to a different zone. I just want to go somewhere safe. I'm going to Twilight Town because I can just land there and save at my favorite save spot. It gives me a minute to decide what I'm gonna do because I haven't had this for almost 3 hours. Debating. I should go get dinner. I really should. Yes, I've been at this for 3 years. Save! Save spot. Ah, okay, I feel better. Like, right now, I'm kind of expecting sort of, you know, keel over backwards, like, without a word, just thump. Because that's kind of how I feel right now after beating that boss. It's just adrenaline crash. Nah, I'm still locking at Damascus. I'm getting that. I forgot about the Kupo coins. I never used them in my first playthrough. Not because I thought they were a cheat or anything, I just didn't. That would be helpful. I will keep stocked up on those. Well, yeah, I have been at this for almost 3.5 hours, so I think I better go do, you know, important life stuff. I mean, I know what could be more important than unlocking Oblivion on by doing a playthrough of critical mode on a speed run, but you know, life exists too. Life totally exists too. It still happens.
You kids never say no to ice cream.
What kid would say no to ice cream?
Try to recreate that bistro recipe.
Alright. Well, I'll be back after a while, like in, I don't know, 2 hours or so, to move on to the Monsters Inc. world in Arendelle, whichever one is the lower level. And I won't do like what I did this morning and do a thing. Oh yeah, my death count is currently 79! We're almost up to 80 kills! That is like 15 kills an hour. That's how many times I have died. Not how many of the enemies I have destroyed. That is how many times that I have died. Almost 80. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Waz! Not what I meant. I don't know what I just did. Alright, I'll see you guys later.